So a lot of people want to know, why are people having success so fast with our network? People who have been struggling for years and years and years trying to make something happen in network marketing, and it's finally happening. Well, the first things first is really it's our Facebook group that starts with brand new people. Okay, all people are doing is inviting people into this Facebook group, and this video explains everything. And literally, people are just clicking this link after they watch the video, and they're signing up for $37 a month, and you make $20 a month per person. It's really that simple. A lot of people want to know how it's happening. It's really that simple. And this is what happens. Once you sign up to become an apprentice, okay, once you go through that process and you purchase right here, you're going to land on a page that says it's a time to experience the Speedwell system. Okay, there's a couple steps in here. Step one, we actually have this app. It's not working right now. We're actually enhancing it right now. But this app where it automatically promotes on your Facebook on your behalf, which is really cool. But the next step really is this simple. All you do is you get in here, you'll click, whatever one you want. This is click here to view Facebook, swipe one. You literally just click in here and you copy and you go to your Facebook, and this is why it's so simple. You go to your Facebook and you paste it in, and that's it. You go, and that's all people are doing. Once they paste it in, people click on this link, they're just coming and they're landing right back on this Facebook group. Okay, boom, and that's it. And they're welcoming in. And once they come in, for example, this person just requested, you'll go ahead and add them. They watch this video, it teaches you what to do. Bam, they click, you make $20. It doesn't get any easier. Raise your hand if you understand what I'm saying. Like, you probably want to think that you're going to have to go sell a whole bunch of products. You're probably going to want to think that you got to go do a whole bunch of stuff like you've been taught for years and years in network marketing, where you got to do home meetings and parties. And a lot of people look at what I just showed you that took literally seconds, and they can't believe it. It's hilarious. And then people get in here and you see, people welcoming people in, like literally every second. Like right here, ooh, my sister is rocking it. 6 $20 cha-chings today for her. I bet you anything that they've never even experienced this before in their life. Imagine 6 sales doing what I just showed you. It's crazy. It's really that simple. And then so kind of that's, if you're brand new to the industry, really that's all you got to do. Okay, and then once people get welcomed into this group, you get to join our main group, okay, which is like our company group, okay? And this main company group right here has 18,475 members right here. This is probably some of you guys requesting. And we literally just go through here. I mean, you can see it's literally people are welcoming brand new people in, literally minute by the minute, day by the day. I mean, literally it's crazy. And, at the end of the day, it's that simple. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You literally sign up, you get to this page, there's different swipe copies right here. As you can see, there's these different ones that you can pick from. Pick and choose whatever one you want. You can download an image right here. You click to download this image. This image you can use for your Facebook marketing. It's that simple. You can go ahead and put that video or put that image right on your Facebook wall, and bam, it's that simple. So the next thing that happens, step 2, is right here. How to make $20 in 24 hours. This email right here that you see, okay? This email right here that you can read goes directly to your email inbox, okay? It sends to your email inbox, the brand new person that signs up. And all you do is go to your email inbox and forward this on to all your contacts that you think that would want to make $20 online in 24 hours, okay? And this link that's right here that's embedded in that email that goes to the people who you send this to, okay? And I'm just going to copy that. What that does is once they go in their email and they click on that link, boom, it goes right to our Speedwell system.
Do you want to make your
lead page, okay? And we teach people that they can make money online part-time with our Speedwell system, or we're going to pay them $100 cash, okay? Which is crazy. It's a crazy, crazy offer, but that's how confident that we are in our system. And basically what happens is they go to this page, I explain everything for you. All you did was forward an email. I explain everything for you, boom, they'll click here. They sign up, they put in their email to get more information. They go on our company list, so I follow up with those people for you on your behalf. All you got to do is get them in here once. All right, they click on there, they get on our company list.
Thank you so much.
They go to this quick little 20-minute sales page, and I explain all the products that are in the back end, which is all of our training back here. You also get an amazing customizable blog as well, a website for that $37 a month. And then basically that video sells everything for you. You don't have to sell or tell or do anything. Just tell people that they can make $20 online in the next 24 hours. Get them through the system. They'll watch this video. They'll click Get My System Now. They'll sign up right here. Boom. Click My System. It goes right back to that same order page that I just showed you. Okay? And then during the process of the automation that we have in our system, you can get to places where you can be earning up to $500 per person, okay, inside of our system. And what that does is literally it goes through and it sells people on all these memberships for you on your behalf in literally under an hour. So the apprentice level is $37 a month. You make $20 a month per person every single time, every time they pay that $37 a month. The professional level right here, $95 a month. This actually has Mark's leadership, branding, and direct response and 8-figure irresistible info marketing blueprint. Both those products together were $2,000 that sold in the industry before. Now you get them for literally $95 a month. It's insane. And then you get all of my best marketing stuff. I've sold over it's probably up to 20,000 different sales online directly, personally, and I teach you everything that I do in here. And next level is the executive members. As you can see, that's $995 right there. You make $500 per person that buys that. Next level is $5,000. You make $2,500 per person that buys that. But during your first time that you sign up with our company, after people go through this and they purchase, you'll get an offer where you can sign up and get both of these trainings for $995 right out the gate, as long as you do it your first time, okay? And then we'll also be running specials when you're inside of the system as well, that you can get access to that. All right, so basically what's going to happen is once you become an apprentice, you'll get to see what you just went through and really digest and dissect it, okay? And so right here, the very first video, the Speed Wealth Formula video 1, bear with my internet real quick as we're recording and going into the university at the same time. And go ahead and ask your questions as well over here in the chat box, and I'll get over those questions for you guys, because I know many of you have been looking and wondering, you know, how in the world is people making money so fast, but it's really all there is to it. In Fast Profit Formula 1 right here, okay, I literally go over everything that you are going to go through automatically, okay? So right here, basically, here's the Pro Upsell page right here. So after you purchase, you'll get to see this page.
Congratulations.
You'll get to see this page that sells people into the $95 a month membership, and you make $50 a month per person. Well, it's like $47.50. It's 50%. Plus, you get team sales. So as people go through here, you make $9.50 per person that goes through here on your team sales as well. Mark was talking about that leverage, which is really, really huge. So you'll get to see these after you sign up for the apprentice level. So like I said, this automatically sells people into these through these videos, and it's not a sell really. It's just more of a, do you want to make more money for the exact same amount of effort since you're already going to be sending people through it? So this is $95 a month. You make, like I said, basically $50 a month per person. Every single month they stay with the system, you make about $10 per person on the team sales. All right, and then the next level that you go to is right here. And
what I'm about
boom. Okay, so what this does is it sells people into right here, what I just showed you, the executive members. Okay, so let me go back to the courses really quick. But this automatically, I want you to remember, you don't have to do anything but get them to that first video. That's the beauty. So once you sign up tonight, you'll get to watch all of these and to go automatically through this process, which is very, very cool. Okay? So like I said, my internet's going a little crazy today, but that's the beauty of what our speed, that's why we call this speed wealth, because you can earn up to about $700 per person in the initial direct sale. And people do that all the time, like I was just showing you. As this loads, let me just show you real quick. What we're going to be talking about right now, what I'm about to show you, is this graphic right here. This is what happens with the money when it comes in and goes back out to the affiliates. So let me show you really quick. And it's right here. Okay, so Angie sold what I'm about to show you, which is right here, this page. She sold one of those. Okay, and after she sold that, this is what happened with the money. So it's $995 right there. And after she sold that, she made $497.50, Angie did. And because Ben brought Angie in, he made $99.50. So basically $100 for doing nothing. That's what Mark was talking about. That's leveraged income. You only have to make 3 of those sales inside of your organization per month. And you're going to be, or per day, I'm sorry, and you're going to be making up to 6 figures, which is insane. You only have to have 1 of these direct sales per day, and you're going to be making way over 6 figures, which is insane. Fraser McDonald, because he brought Ben in, and because Ben brought Angela in, Fraser makes $100 himself as well. And because Ash brought Fraser in, and because Fraser brought Ben in, and because Ben brought Angela in, he made $100 as well. So we give out $796 of that $995, okay? If it goes down past that level, we don't pay past that, okay? We pay up to 80% out of our company. So as you can see, our company gave away $796 of that $995. You're not going to find a company doing that. Most companies will give away 30 to 50% of the money, but let alone down here on this fourth level, they're going to be about the 1 to 3%. Now, it's not because we're cool or anything, and I mean, I guess we don't have to do that, but why we can do that versus most network marketing companies that are out there is because our products are digital. So we don't have a whole bunch of overhead. We don't have to create the product. We don't have to, make the product, things like that. When you have those pills and everything like that, obviously there's a place that's got to ship them out. There's a place that's got to do all that stuff. So we can essentially give more money here because everything's digital. All right. And so you'll see the next stuff. But basically what I wanted to show you was that, initially right through the funnel, you could be making up to, a little over $500 per person, which is awesome. And if you sign up today, you'll get to experience that and see what that's all about, which is very cool. So basically what I wanted to show you really quick, just so you can have this ready, is if I bust this out really fast. And like I said, ask me your questions because I want to make sure that I get all of your questions answered for you guys. Let me get out raise your hand if your desktop looks like my desktop. I want to see who's got messy desktop. I love it. We all got messy desktop. When I do screenshots, as you can see, most of these are screenshots of all the testimonials that are happening throughout the day. I just throw them on my desktop and I got to clean them up every night. It's hilarious. But it's a good problem to have for sure when you're always doing screenshots. Let's see. So where is there it is right there. All right. So let me just show you really quick. Oh, and then about our products, what we do here. Let me actually pull this over. The reason why there's a necessity why you need to buy products versus not is, for example, let me just show you really quick. All right. So on the Apprentice, which was this order form. Let me get back to this order form. This order form right here, when you do the $37, okay, when you bring people in, do the $37 and you make $20 a month, that's the reality. So you get that finally, all right, or you get that. And then the next thing, like I said, when you become pro, okay, which is this process right here, which is this upsell right here, when people buy that $37 and then they get thrown to this video and it automatically sells them into the pro. All right, you earn that $47.50 in those team sales. Now here's the deal: if you don't own it yourself, so if you don't actually have the product and have it with integrity, you're only going to make 10% commissions, which is actually better than most people do. Most of the time you'll miss it if you don't have it. So you need to actually have this in your arsenal essentially to make that money. So basically that's what the video talks about. You might as well make $67.50 per referral versus $20. So this sells people into the professional level easily, really, really awesome. And it's a really high converting offer. Plus, like I said, and that's the thing, that's what Mark was talking about. The products that are in here sold over 8 figures without any incentive. There was no affiliates attached to them. This stuff is responsible for people literally going to that 6 and 7 and nowadays almost up to that 8-figure level with some of the people that have gone through this. And like I said, this stuff's been out for about 5 years, this middle stuff right here, and just tearing it up for people, which is really, really awesome. So what I want to do really quick is I want to get your guys' feedback for those of you guys who are in our company. So I want to know, so online attendees, what do you think of the pro level training? Let me know below, because there's a difference between our products and a money game like I was talking about versus the actual value. So I want to know what you guys think of the pro level training. For the new people who are on here, we'll get a really good amount of feedback real quick of what do you think of the pro level training. So like I said, we have hundreds and hundreds, way over 1,000 now inside of the pro level. So I want to get you guys' feedback. Pro's the only way. I love it. So let me get your feedback, internetlifestylefamily.com. Let people know who are watching this what you guys feel about the pro, okay? And then I'm gonna look at some of the questions. Do you need an autoresponder? You do not need an autoresponder. We take care of that for you. Let's see, here's another question. I'm looking over here to the left while people comment over here on the right. Let's see, so if we can't afford the bigger packages but still promote, we lose the commission in pass-ups. No, so you at least make 10% commissions. You just don't make any team sales if you don't have it, okay? So you at least make 10%. You just make 10% instead of 50. So we're kind of nice here. We don't do that to you guys. Oh, okay, I answered that. Okay, so let's see. Do you recommend the Facebook group directly? For newbies, for brand new people, I recommend the Facebook group over the Speedwell system. But obviously, like I said, when you sign up, you do both. So when you sign up right here, when you get to experience, it's time to experience the system, you're doing both. So you're going to be promoting on Facebook and then also using my Facebook strategies in the university. But you're also going to be sending to your email lists. Okay, so like literally, you're just your standard referrals, on emails. And then obviously you can take this link right here that you get. Yours will have your own ID at the end. You can take this link and you can, even text it and do all kinds of stuff with it so people can check out what it is. But, as long as you carry around this link with you basically, and a lot of people would go to GoDaddy and they'll buy like a domain name and cover it. So like, for example, like Speedwealth Pro Now covers a long link that looks like this. You see this long link up here on top? So that's what Speedwealth Pro Now does. So we recommend that, for example, you go to GoDaddy and get yourself a little $8 a year name, which is cool, and then you just cover that link so it looks nice and professional when you send that to people. But people really don't care either. I mean, they don't necessarily even worry about that. So I just want to show that. Let me look at some more questions and let's see what kind of feedback we're getting over here. All right, so let me see what people are saying about Pro. So Pro's the only way. So much stuff. Amazing value. Pro is epic. Mind-blowing. Fantastic. Best training for the price, hands down. Oh my God. Code minimum maximum is priceless. Beast. Love it. Massive info. I think it's brilliant. $1 million worth of training for $97 a month. It's actually $95 a month, but a lot of people do that because everybody's so used to $97. It's so funny. Pro is highly recommended. Amazing amount of value. He's not pro yet. That's okay. 21 closing secrets. Let me know why I was failing. That's super powerful stuff right there. Essential to earn 6 and 7 figure income. Pro is awesome. Priceless training. Pro level training is mind blowing. Upgrading very soon. Very good for you. Simply incredible value. It's a fantastic offer. Closing statements. Yes, me too. I'm feeling you. Wish I gone pro a long time ago. Training is awesome. Let's see. There's no point of not going pro if you're already making $20. I love it. Okay, let's see. The pro training is awesome. Best training I saw. It's a must-have for anyone who is serious about building a 6-figure business, both because of training and marketing. Pro stands for professional for a reason. It's awesome. Nothing but value. Wow. Apprentice. Okay, so on and so forth. Very powerful stuff. Basically, that's in the pro. So let me look a little bit. I'm a newbie, no list, no Facebook. Can you still do this? Yes, you can. Okay, so if you're a newbie, no list, no Facebook, and like I said, most of you guys have Facebook. Not Facebook, but most of you guys have email contacts right now. Okay, literally, if you just go to your email and type in search on your email, you probably have some email contacts. If you don't, of course, we teach you how to, like I said, market like crazy in the back office. Because when I started, I didn't have a list, I didn't have contacts. Mark didn't have a list, he didn't have contacts. At the end of the day, we have stuff for you inside of the formulas and inside of the professional level that teaches you how to go out there and make an impact and get people to look at what you have to offer, okay? So current members, if you want to become pro, you can always go to speedwealthpronow.com if you didn't in the beginning, so you don't miss out on those 50% commissions, okay? So you can always do that. Let's see here. Let me look at some of the, if you actually have a domain name, you can do that. Yeah, so if you already have a domain name, just go to your domain name provider and ask them how you cover it. Super easy with GoDaddy. Let's see. That's all the questions I really see. So that's a good thing. The next thing I want to show you, so let's ask this question. Let's see here. Online event attendees. What do you think of the executive training? Let me know below. If you don't have it, don't worry about commenting. But this is the training that is right. Let's see, right here on the bottom, which, like I said, it's $995 or $409.95 or $4,000. I'm sorry, and you make $500 commissions and you make $2,500 commissions. So let's see what you guys think about that. And then this is also one more thing before I post it, which is I'm going to bust out the page that there it is. And then this is the third page after you purchase that you'll see, and that's what people sell into this. And it's only $995 when you buy it on your first time. Now, here's something that's very cool that we're doing tonight and probably for the next day or so. Is if you missed out on this and you went through this, which I know you guys all probably were feeling that when you missed it, but now you want to get it, speedwealthdownpayment.com if you click on that, or if you go to that, speedwealthdownpayment.com, you can actually purchase this if you're already in the system through here. Now, you wouldn't want to do this if you're not already an apprentice, because you have to have an account first. Make sure you're using the same email that you signed up with your apprentice, though, okay? So if you don't want to miss out on this anymore, because this is a big deal. Like, if you don't have it when you go through the system, you make $100. But if you have it, you make $500. And then if your teammates start selling it and you don't have it, you make nothing. Okay, that's the huge one. That's what Mark was talking about, the leverage. When you make $100 per person on your team sales and you only need 3 of those a day to become a 6-figure earner, that's a huge, huge deal. And these get sold day in, day out, all day, several times a day. Okay, so you want to make sure you have it. But you know, like I said, and like Mark was talking about at the beginning, online event attendees, what do you think of the executive training? Okay, so I'm going to post that. Let me pin that to the top. All right, stand by. And like I said, you know, and obviously if you don't have it, you don't need to worry about commenting. Let me pin this. For some reason, it's not pinning. But I want to get some good, this is where the stuff is. I love it. Let me go. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys pin it, but I'm going to look at some of the questions while we get some feedback. So what do you think of the executive training? So powerful CEO level billionaire strategies unlocks the wisdom of ancient text that brings integrity to wealth building. I love it. So this is the training right here in the executive level. And this is Solomon CEO, sold over $1 million by itself with no affiliates. And this is the stuff that's really responsible for many of the leaders that you guys are out there checking out right now. So very cool stuff. And like I said, it's Speedwealth. If you're a member already, speedwealthdownpayment.com. Okay. And like I said, if you have it, all right, if you have it, you earn basically $500. If your team sells it, you earn $100 basically. But this is right. It's 50%, 10%, 10%, 10% on our downline. Okay. And make sure you use the same email for all accounts. Now, for those of you guys who are new, okay, get speedwealthnow.com. If you just want to join, you want to kind of go through this to the system, you know, because a lot of people do. They join and they want to make the $20. You know what I'm saying? Right away. So right here, let's see what people are saying about the executive. On my way there. Okay, cool. The bomb pro is awesome. Executive is mind blowing. If pro is beyond anything I could have imagined, executive unlocks all our potential and makes every dream possible. So powerful, life transforming, life changing for sure. Feels insane to be going through his training at 19 years old. Henry's 19 years old, and he's making a decision that older, you know, generations aren't making, which is hilarious, because this is showing you where the direction of our vision for our lives, really, to be honest. Because at the end of the day, you know, back in the day, 19-year-olds, they would have never purchased a $1,000 product and got wisdom that they known made a difference, right? You know, that's powerful stuff. Forrest says, if you want 7 figures, the mindset training is a must. If you think pro is powerful, you really haven't experienced life-changing training until you experience Solomon. Executive training is life-changing. Those pro training Solomons are next-level stuff. Incredible mindset. Oh my gosh, where do I start about the executive training? It's changed my life, my business, my marriage, my relationships, my perspectives. I could go on and on. Wendy says, life-changing, blows the ceiling off of every person's self-set mind limitations. There's no turning back. Don't walk to the executive training. This is history in the making right now. I love it. Exactly. All right, so there's obviously plenty more of you guys on there. Go ahead and go to Internet Lifestyle Family if you want to put some comments down there, but obviously that's a lot live testimonials. That's pretty powerful stuff. It usually takes a long time just to get that kind of feedback, which is awesome. Let me look at some of the questions.